Hey folks, Corey here at Buckall Beach. Today I'm doing some splits. I figure I'd show you one I'm going through. I need to check this one and see if it needs split, or hopefully it hasn't already swarmed. I don't think so. I've been checking all my beaches as much as possible, but the weather's been kind of crappy and rainy, so I just got done splitting one of my top bars here and moved the queen over there. I'm going to have to do some more splits out of this. That was a big hive. We're going to go into this one day with my horizontal hive here. I have an area for them if I can find the queen, and if they look like they're going to want to swarm. I'm going to put them in my nuke and carry them over there, and I have another box I'm going to put them in. So let's see what's going on. There are drones in here, so it's probably a sign that she's wanting to swarm. But we'll check it out. So give me a second to put me on you on the head here. Alright, hopefully you can see. I'll put the camera down a little bit more. You can see probably better. Okay, hopefully that's good enough. Let's bust in here and see what our bees are doing. See what the girls are up to. Now, oh yeah, there's a lot of bees in here. I figured they were all the way back here. Actually, matter of fact, I'm going to have to take some more frames out because I'm going to need all the room I can get. I'm looking for the queen. Also looking at queen cells and cups, which I'm seeing some cups down here, so we need to find her and move her. They are going to swarm if she lays those up. Now these horizontal hives I've been trying for the last couple of years. I really like them because I can go between my top bars and my regular box frames, deeps. So I don't have to worry about trying to transfer things over constantly and trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. Everything's all 19 inches long now. I'm trying to keep everything universal. And I like them because they don't really like them. I mean, they do build a little bit on the sides here, but the way I have them set up with this gap here, it's really easy to get in there with a knife and cut down alongside them, kind of like a top bar. Now, if I get lucky, I'm hoping she's on a frame, but if not, that's okay. See if we can get lucky and find her here. And hopefully find her on a frame that doesn't have that many queen cups or cells on it, so I don't have to do all that kind of manipulation by smashing them. She should stand out. I mean, she should be pretty good size still. There's a lot of drones though too, so I'm overlooking twice, trying to double check everything. Keep this one in here for now. So that will be one maybe I might take over the other box. It's got a little bit of everything on it, so I'll keep that one in mind. Alright girls, let's see if you've braced any of it over here. Nope, not much. None over there. Is she on this one, I wonder? Bet you she's towards the middle. The last one I did, she was towards the middle. Sometimes I gotta go all the way to the front, but you know, if that's the case, that's the case. It means we'll just do a full hive inspection then. Which we're going to have to really anyway, just to get all the frames we need over to the new box where I'm gonna move her. I've got some queen cups on this one too. They're not quite drawn out yet. Oh, well maybe. That one might be closed. Oh no, that one's open. Okay. They don't look like they're laid up yet. But they got them open, so she will probably end up laying them. So we're just going to move her to be safe as soon as I find her. I'm hoping she's on a good frame. Been lucky when I've been doing my splits. Usually she's on a good frame to take over, because I don't want to take any drone cells or anything like that. I want to try to keep everything regular cells and no queen cups. I don't want to bring none of them over. If I do, I have to smash them. So I'm hoping she's going to give me a break and be on a good frame. So let's keep our fingers crossed here. The girls are being good. I have a good spot for these girls. I was trying to pick a hive that was really docile, and this is one of them that I'm going to move towards the house. Yeah, see, this has got a lot of drone frames on it, or drone cone on it, all those big cells. I'm hoping she's not on this one. If she is, she is, and we'll just have to figure it out. Maybe catch her off the frame and move her that way, but I'm hoping she's going to be nice and be on a nice frame. Now that queen cell's drawn out, so yeah, they're gonna want to swarm probably a good week or so once they cap themselves. So this would be a good one to leave in this hive so they can raise a new queen. She's got that one completely drawn out, so there's definitely eggs in that one then. If they're drawn out like that, then you know there's eggs laid in it. Okay. Next. Now what I'll do is, matter of fact, I'm going to do that now. Usually when I come across a frame like that that has a lot of drone cone in it, I like to put it towards the rear end so they put honey in it. Because it's all they're going to do come winter. I don't want the new queen to lay all these drones up. So what I usually do is stick them in the back here. I'm just double checking, make sure it's not. So I'll stick them in the back here. Take this out of the way. That way I know I need to stick this towards the back so they fill it up with honey and not drones. Getting this cut from the side here, being gentle. You don't squish any bees, and usually you can get in hives pretty easy. Don't have to deal with getting stung. Now this would be a good frame. There's only a little bit of drone. I'd like for her to be right here. Man, these queen cells all up in this thing. And those are capped. I'm gonna have to start looking for eggs and make sure she's still in here if we don't find her. Those are a lot of queen cells right there in the bottom left of that frame. And they're capped already. I'm hoping she didn't already swarm off on me. If not, they're going to any day. Hoping I can find her. Still a lot of bees in here, so I'm pretty sure they haven't went anywhere yet. Come on, Queenie, show yourself. Ain't seeing her yet. Got a few ants on this frame, but That's from me moving the bars. They were in between the bars, but the bees are chasing them off, so I'll have to put some cinnamon on top of my bars. I had to keep them away for a little while. I don't see on this one, but that one's loaded with queen cells, so that's another one that's got to stay in here. Next, clean up my mess over here. Where, oh where could our queen be? Oh where can she be? Let's find it, see. Ooh, that queen cells up, that's weird. I'll show you that in a second. Man, they're just loaded with queen cells. That's a funky queen cell right there. See that, how it's kind of upside down? That's strange. I've never seen that before. And there's queen cells all in here. I hope she didn't already fly off on me. If so, then we'll just have to make some splits out of this. They're definitely gonna have to, it looks like. Which I got other boxes I can transfer a lot of these queen cells to. You folks have seen her, I sure haven't yet. But then again, she could be small because, like I said, they could be swarming any day. If they haven't already. Like I said, there's a lot of bees in here still. I'm seeing eggs in there, so she's in here somewhere. I'm trying to see if there's really a lot of eggs in here yet. It looks like it. So she's still in here. I don't know why that queen cell is like that. I'm guessing we're gonna get rid of it because it's sure the hell upside down. Weird. I'll save it if we need it. Alright, now we're getting into frames here. Wonder if she's on these. I'm gonna have to find her today. Either way, I'm gonna have to find her. Where are you at, Queenie? I know you're in here. Trying to check around the frame. Make sure she's not laying, because sometimes you'll overlook her. She's got her butt down in the cell. This one's got, I'm trying to see if this one's got any queen cells, because if not, then I'm going to move it. And this will be one of the frames I'm going to take once I do find her. I don't freaking see her. Now I do have a trick to get her off some of these frames. I got some cone over there already drawn out that I'm going to put in this hive, and I'll encourage all the ones that I'm not. For example, cone that I can stick in there and help lower these numbers. But I'm going to stick this one here for now. Come back and double check it. Take these frames, start dividing these up, and watch them crawl onto here. Lower their numbers a little bit. Or at least spread them out, I mean. Do that. Take this one. Do that for now. Let them just crawl into that because they'll go to clean it. So, alright, then we continue while they fill them up. It'll be easier to see it with all the bees off these frames. They're being nice and friendly, that's what's good. Where could she be? She's probably going to do the thing and make me have to go all the way through the hive. She'll be in the very front. I guarantee she's going to make me go all the way to the front, or I've overlooked her. It's either though, one of those two. But like I said, we'll go back through it and then we'll start making splits. I'm going to put some more in that one, and then I got one on the other side of the house so I can split them into, because there's enough queen cells in here. I can make quite a few splits if I wanted to. Which I'm going to make as many as I can. This will be another good frame to take with her once I find her. Man, I'd hope she'd be on a frame like this. This has got all the babies and stuff that are about ready to merge that I want to take to the new hive with her. Hoping she's on a frame like this, I really am. Makes it easy if she does cooperate. A lot of drones though. It's hard to see her, especially she's got to watch for the bees moving. They get out of the way for her. So if you see bees getting hurted, then you know she's got to be right there somewhere. Usually. Okay, I'm gonna take this one out because this is another good frame I want to bring, because it's got no queen cells or cups on it, and it's all brood and pollen. So we'll stick this one in here as well. She's gonna make me chase her all the way to the front if I haven't missed her. That's what it looks like. Alright girls, get out of the way. Gotta cut your cone from